food. I was thinking about that food yesterday. So I decided you guys can come on and ride with me. And let's talk and think about the inspiration and positiveness that God has for us. And I do not own the copyright of no music that might be playing or heard in the background. Come on in. You guys get a chance to. Where you going, sir? You must work with them. Okay. They got construction going on this highway, and it's been like this for a minute. Miss some. I'm trying to learn to eat some pistachios. Pistachio. That is salty. I shouldn't have got the salty one, but it's just something to munch on when I ain't got food in my mouth in some 10 minutes. Yes, I did that. Dropped off my godson clothes and sit there and talk with his butt for a minute. I hope he watching my channel. Hey, I got somebody in here. Come on in, chat with me. How y'all doing today? Yes, God is good. I'm drinking this Rockstar Punch, B vitamins, fruit punch. I had coffee. It's 240 caffeine. Ooh, I'm gonna be not sleepy at all today, dude. Rub it and dick. Y'all keep y'all masks on now and keep y'all sanitizer for your hands when you go in and out of stores or whatever. Like I said, I don't be out here unless I'm going for something. And I wanted that Chinese food yesterday, so I would get it today. Oh God, it's good. And he wants Mexican food, so I done pre-ordered them already. All I gotta do is go in there and get the stuff. Yep. So we like totally stopped in the middle of the little highway. Yep. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but my hair broke off so bad, y'all, in the top. And I'm thinking about cutting it all the way down to nothing. But I'm so scared to do that. Messed around and put a perm back in my hair after it grew out all them years. And baby, I shouldn't have did that. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what I did. I don't know if I left it in there too long. I'm telling you, this bitch is coming out and breaking off. It'll slow down some now, but baby. Uh-uh. And thank God it didn't come out in the way that I could make a ponytail. So I would have been really messed up. Sure would. Sure enough. Thank God for that. So, yep. Some of this different stuff. And then, Lord ain't giving nobody that. They've been fixing on this road for a minute now. What's wrong with these people? Let me sell all this junk. No, they ain't gonna give nobody nothing. Nothing. If you gonna give it to her, just send it. Don't be talking about offers. Baby bye. Hey, everybody. Come on in. Okay, we moving. I'm glad I went on to order the food. What that? Jerky pizza dog. Oh, they really messing up. I mean, all this up fixing the road now, y'all. I'm gonna show y'all what I'm doing. I'm driving. The reason why is, well, y'all probably can't see. I ain't finna be twisting this camera because, I think it's up there now, but yeah. I'm so thankful that I don't have to cook nothing today. I'm not being mean to nobody. Everybody do for themselves. Hey, son. Hey, son. They just waving. Hey, son. They working, y'all. Y'all be mindful of the people that doing the construction on your streets and little highways. Slow down. Not disrespect them workers. Y'all can we can cause an accident, okay? We don't want to do that. So, everybody doing all right this morning? This AM? I want to get on YouTube a little later watching all y'all clowning. Show Ruby that y'all gonna be out. Y'all gonna get it together and stop picking on each other. Stop doing that. I don't know if I want to come back this way with the food, but I'm gonna have to make up my mind while I'm this way though. I can't come back down the highway. Otherwise, we're gonna be sitting still, and I don't like that. I gotta remember to go back 55, not this way. That's for sure. Thank God there's 2 ways to get back to where I gotta go back to drop the food off at. Man, for all those that's out there traveling back and forth to work and at work, encourage you to hold on to God's unchanging hand. Don't let nothing get to you. Don't be in a hurry to get into these big crowds and partying. Chill out, relax in your yard, on your porch, and pray over your neighborhood, pray over your house while you're doing it. Just pray and see how God make that air feel so relieved. And then you can go in the house, your own house, and do what you want to do, pick around and look through the things that you got in the closet or stand here or there, or you can just lay back and watch TV or however you feel at that moment. Cook a meal. Sometimes you don't feel like doing anything, but just rolling over in your bed and watch TV, you can do just that. Yes. It's a blessing to be able to do it. Shout out to my sister Christine Washington in Milwaukee. She brought her sister some stuff when she came home 2 weekends ago. And I'm loving every bit of it, girl. The shoes, the dresses, the skirts, the purses. My big sister hooked me up. And it's like going into a store because ain't nothing wrong with none of the stuff she bought me. And that's a blessing when you don't have to shop. Or when somebody can give you something that's not going to hurt them. They still got plenty to look at. That's a blessing. Proud of my sister. I am. Yep. I'm just so happy for everybody that's doing good. Praying for those that's struggling to do better. And there's a lot of people out there losing their apartments, their houses. Praying for those. There's a lot of people out there in the street. If it ain't cold, it's hot. Y'all just get up and start praying and ask God to pull you up out of that situation. And you have to want to get out of that situation because you can be bound down in a situation so long that you'll get comfortable with it. Don't get comfortable with that. You don't need to be in the streets. You don't have to do that. Y'all get up and start praising God and Have y'all little prayer things out there on the street while you're there, and just praise God. Turn it over to God. Start doing something different so that you won't be you'll be pushing for yourself to get off the street. Yeah, I see a lot of people going around interviewing people that's on the street, and I pray for those, but you got to do something too for yourself, because it's nothing good about being on the street, sleeping on the street. Got to just watch outside all the time. Got to be outside. It's nothing good about it. It's just like people that's in a house and they miserable, and it's the same situation of mental illness, and they don't know how to get out of that situation if they living in a house and they bound down, and they just discouraged all the time, and they have no peace because somebody is on a totally different level than they are. It's just chaos all the time. And it's different situations that's going on in the world. So we just have to be mindful and stay prayed up and stay praying to our God. He will keep us all in the right directions. Until the lame get prayed up to want to get up and walk again, they can. To the blind, the deaf that can't see or can't hear, they keep praying, they can. And I don't want to have to experience none of that. Just my body racking with pains is enough for me, and God has let me be able to be healthy enough to say that. And I thank God for that. I don't mind my pain. I pray through them. And I know sometimes it's because of negligence of how you be in the winter time, or however, or how many times you done been into a pushing mat. You don't have to live in those type of environments. You have to move yourself away from around. If you somewhere where you're gonna be pushed around or be in fights all the time, it's up to you to get away from around. This world is too big for us not to be able to escape whatever that's not fitting our atmosphere of, or our peace, our love. So you have to get up and move away from around that type of toxic stuff. And that is serious. If you're in a toxic relationship, get up and move away from out of it. It might I don't know, have seemed like you just ain't gonna be able to make it without that person because you don't have that $20 every day or $30, or you can't pay. God will, if you want to get up out of a dead situation, God will bless you. You just have to make that step. And there are shelters for battered women. There are shelters for people. Y'all have to go in there and do right. You can't just go in there and do what you want to do and expect for the program to work for you. You gotta follow the rules. You have to. And so that's my encouragement tip for you today. Just get up and do something for yourself. If somebody is out there drunk and just want to be on drugs every day, you gotta pull yourself up out of there. Because I know your mind is not high all the time. You thinking, you praying. You gotta pull yourself up enough to get to where you're supposed to go. You're not gonna get help right there in that same bad circle. You're not. You gotta move around. You gotta get up and move around. So you stand in the same circle of everybody doing the same thing, and you saying that you don't want to do no more. It's gonna be pretty hard for you to switch over. You gotta move yourself away from that. You got to. And that's my inspiration talk for you today, if that's what's going on in your life. So to just keep praying. It's real. It's real. It's real. This world is real. God didn't have asked no man to help him build this sky that I look at every day when I go out. You can't help from seeing it. You can look straight, you can look to the side, you're going to see the sky. That's something that God did not have to have no help with. So let me tell you, if y'all don't believe that it's real, God is real, Jesus did die on the cross. Come on now. Somebody needs to say they do. Amen. And I thank God for every opportunity that I get a chance to share some goodness or peace, how to encourage someone else to just lean and depend on God. Separate yourself from evildoers. Yes. I'm almost here to pick up the food in one place. Thank y'all for riding along with me. Like, share, and subscribe. leave me a comment of goodness. So, well, thank y'all for riding along with me. My little doodad up there in the car, it works really well. Like I said, I had to glue it there so it would keep on it down, and it works. Thank God for that. So I have no excuse for when I get in my car. I'm gonna call it a car talk. Yeah. Come on, car talk with me. Come on, let's ride and do some car talk. Yep, that's what it's gonna be. And y'all excuse me when I go in here and get this food, okay? Y'all know I'll be right back with you. Y'all hang out. God is good. Well, I'm here at the restaurant, at the Mexican restaurant, to pick up the food for my godson. Watching this car, don't let nobody steal it. Give me out. I ain't gonna do that. I'm right home. Ain't no thieves around. Go ahead and get this food. Y'all stay tuned, okay? I'll be right back. Right back. I'm back, y'all. See, I do not tell y'all something that I'm not gonna do. See, I got my mask on. When I go in, I'm gonna put that mask on. I don't care what nobody say. I ain't going around here taking no mask off because other people taking theirs off. What they do, they did. Okay. Okay, now I go back to my food. Thanks for watching my car. Hopefully, glad you was out in the parking lots. I always got something for you. Yes, indeed. They got a drive-through at this. I mean, they have to get out at the Chinese place. I think they do got a drive-through. pick up my Chinese food. I have to pick up my Chinese food. I said, did I supposed to stay behind him? I think they do got a drive-through. That's gonna be a good deal. That way I won't try to eat, getting in this to eat. I don't feel like going in anyways. Okay. Alright, y'all. We are in Guanama. Going to get my Chinese food. Why the phone been hanging up? See, somebody always trying to mess up my line. Hang up the phone. Lord have mercy. The phone is still on. What's going on here? I'm about to pass up my interest. Hang up the phone. They messing up my live, y'all. I'm gonna have to go.